this video is going to be a book review of Armada by Ernest Cline. You may recognise the name Ernest Cline as the author of Ready Player One, which I did a review of last year. It was a very good book, and I will put a link to my review on top of here. Armada follows Zach Lightman, a young man who is this close to graduating high school. Zach's passion is video games, especially the space dogfighting simulator Armada. Armada is aimed at being as accurate as possible, where the goal is to defend Earth from an invading alien drone force with your own drone spaceships. Then, one afternoon when everything is quiet, and Zach is in class, trying to not react when the school bully is picking on someone else, and feeling like he's dying from the monotony of the class, he sees a spaceship out the window. And not just any spaceship, one of the spaceships from Armada. Initially this makes Zach think he's crazy, like his dead dad, who's not dead because of the craziness, and who he never met. He just tries to block it all out and continue with his day. However, he soon learns that everything in Armada and its sister game Terra Firma is real, and this turns his knowledge of the world upside down. However, not everything is as it seems, and it's up to Zach to discover the truth, as his skill at Armada actually ranks him as one of the best in the world. To begin with, I really loved this book. It's gotten a bit worse for me as it go on, but I really liked it. It was quite fun. I didn't really expect anything less from the author of Ready Player One, though. Be aware, spoilers are from this point on. There is a lot of awesome stuff in this book. Lots of nerd culture references, and video game references in particular, spaceship dogfighting, robots, moon bases, and so much more. It was fun and exciting, and I couldn't really put it down from the moment I started reading it. Moments that I particularly enjoyed were the moment where Zach realised that his parents had been boning for the first time in 18 years, meeting the team, and Zach realising that he was right in that Stephen Hawking and Neil deGrasse Tyson have to be in on this conspiracy. As well as Lex's big damn heroes moment on the moon. Boy, would this section be really confusing if you hadn't read the book! I do have some criticisms of this book, however. While the book does contain female presence, mainly from Lex, Zach's mum, and Debbie, it's never really significant. The closest that the female presence comes to being important is Zach flying his dad home to get his mum to patch him up. But that's still largely more about his dad than his mum. Likewise, Lex had a lot of cool stuff to do, but seemed to be in the sort of box of love interest who can do no wrong. She wasn't developed well. There was a similar problem with people of colour and people in the LGBTQAA community. They just weren't developed well. There was little, if token, representation, which is never good. I also felt that there should have been more made of Zach's possible mental illness. It seemed to pop up every few sentences before the big reveal, and then never afterwards. I think it would have been interesting if he did have some sort of mental illness and still save the world anyway, because that would be awesome. Neuroatypical people matter too! I also felt some aspects of the plot were kind of cliché and simplistic. Like, of course Zach's mother never fell in love again. Of course the military had hidden information and ulterior motives. It was just kind of, why? There was a lot to dislike about this book. I mean, just look at the reviews on Goodreads. But I still enjoyed it fine enough during it. Like, I'm still quite critical of it, but I enjoyed it more than I was critical of it. Tell me in the comments below whether you liked this book, or you found the multitude of issues with it insurmountable. I would like to know, so tell me below.
I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails above to see other videos by me, including a bloopers video that I did, and a book review of The Holder's Dominion by Janice Davis. Bye!